We are now moving on to some more trash pulls before the next boss. I can't remember offhand if the name is Jindo the Hexer or something like that. We'll find out in just a moment. Now we have some more pulls ahead of us. There's sort of a trick you can do on these, and that is continually click on the cauldron, and that continually gives you that frost burn ability that does huge damage. So I mean, basically all I'll do is just keep clicking the cauldron. Like that. Get it again. Get it again. Again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, you see, I mean, this goes to show you that your DPS in this dungeon is very closely tied to how many of those frostburn things you get in, because he was leading me by 2.5%, and we're almost even now. Okay, okay, unfortunately I'm targeted, so I can't get too many. Actually, I might be able to spam our Frostbolt, Ice Lance. So I'm going to start spamming Ice Lance on the frozen one from range like this for crits, and then go back to a single target rotation like this. He still has me targeted, so I'm aware of that. I'll just stay at range like this. And there we go. He passed me. I think he may have actually hit with both of those. I want to see what his number 1 DPS is Frostburn. Okay, we are now on Zanzeal. This is an interesting and pretty easy boss. It does a number of different things. For example, it can summon one of these berserkers, and then you have to burn it down with the Frostburn formula, sort of like we just did. And he may summon zombies, and then you have to get this burning blood buff that will burn the zombies down. And then the other thing he can do is create a huge AoE poison cloud that fills up the entire area, and you have to use the Toxic Torment. Okay, let's interrupt that and begin our single target rotation. Let's get our deep freeze in, and then go back to spamming our single target rotation like this. Okay, so what happened was I thought it said Berserker. Oh yeah, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna freeze him and try to burn him down. Really important we burn him down, otherwise he'll target someone and start owning them. And he can be a little hard to dodge too, is the other thing. And see that my DPS actually passed. It just, like I said, man, it comes down to getting that that Frostburn buff. Okay, we really want to get away from these zombies, and we want to get our deep freeze in. Can't interrupt that, unfortunately. Okay, I'm going to take advantage of the numbers and hit them all with a... Okay. I wasn't paying attention. Okay, got to it anyway. That's one of the great things about having that that Nitro Boost enchant, is that you can charge in case you forget things like that. It proved to be pretty useful there. And that wraps it up for Zanzeal. Okay, it looks like our tank is returned. Now we're going to move on to these two trash mobs right here. So we're going to open up with our Frostburn formula, like that. And okay, invis, and then go back to work. Let's get a deep freeze there, spell steal, get a couple ice lances in. I have aggro on him, I think. Okay, spell steal again, and there we go. I gotta be honest, the reason why I wanted to hit him with the Frostburn formula is just so I could pass Nefty and DPS. Those dots are a little bit annoying also. Okay, we're moving on to another Berserker, and what it does, it'll leap in the air and then land. And when it lands, it leaves this black void, circular void on the ground that I think it like reduces your stats or increases the damage done to the target in the void, which is why it's very important. Let's get out of the way. Very important to DPS him while he is in that area. Let's see if I'm in it. All stats reduced by 20%. But it's actually saying that I'm in it right now. That's weird. I'm not. Okay. That particular mechanic there will come into play on the last boss. I think his name is Jindo. Let me check. Yeah, Jindo the Godbreaker. Because we'll want to make sure that we attack the chains while the black void is beneath them. Okay, so we're going to go back to our single target. Okay, that was nice. I just blinked out of it. Okay, then we're going to go back to hitting the target while he's on the black. Okay, as you can see, that was a bigger crit. It was 60 something K instead of my normal size. Okay, typically we want to go ahead and kill one more. This one here. Okay, I'm going to get down here, wait and see who he's targeting. So, okay, he's not targeting me this time, so I'm just going to keep up with my rotation like this. Deep freeze crit while he's on it. See that 201k crit? That's insane. Was it 201? I'll check the video later. Okay. Hopefully he does pretty well. Hopefully he knows the fight. Okay, here we go. This is the first phase. Let's get our Frostfire Orb up. Take advantage of any procs like this. And in a second here, he's going to... Yeah, there's the anti-magic barrier. Now, what we want to do is attack him as much as possible while he's not inside of the anti-magic barrier. Because if you're in the anti-magic barrier, the damage, your damage dealt is reduced a lot. So, okay, it's about to expire. Now we're going to get out of it, like that. Then go back to spamming our cast like this. You want to do as much damage while he's not located inside of the anti-magic barrier. Okay, so now, I mean, you can cast if you want to while you're in here, but you really want to wait until, okay, just expired. Let's get out. The boss looks like he's not fully out. Okay, he is now. Let's get a deep freeze in, get back in the barrier like this. Keep our eye on his Shadows of Hakar buff, and tank is dead. Can you believe this? Can you believe this? Okay. I'm actually going to go ahead and run invis like this, and then I'm going to jump down here. Whoa. What the? Oh. Okay. Hopefully what will happen is the... Oh, are you kidding me? Weird. I wonder how this happened. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and just start heading back. We can't invis, we can't do a whole lot at this point, so we're going to... I actually think I still have aggro is the thing. Yeah, we're still in combat and I still have aggro. That might actually help the party though, who knows? Not really. Okay, now we don't want to aggro any crocs or anything like that, so we're gonna run by foot. You see, he's shooting those void things, those void spike things at me, so at least I'm taking some of the attention away to help the party. Now, what is the fastest way to get there? Let's see what our We can blink. I'm checking my boots. Looks like my boot cooldown is 2 minutes, so I'm going to start running back. I don't want to use time warp from over here because I'm not sure if it'll affect the party at this range. Okay, I want to keep blink on cooldown for sure. Let's get our pet back up. Let's use a mana gem. Let's get our mage armor up so that by the time... Oh, I'm not going to be able to get to him, am I? Because of... I'm not going to be able to get to him because the Zerker... I have 56 seconds before I can... Wait a minute. Yeah, I have 56 seconds before I can make the run in. And it looks like I just pulled aggro. Okay. I can kill these. I can just kite and kill these, but... Okay. Okay, yeah, that was just a... Okay, we really want to get the crap out of the way there. Looks like the tank drop. Okay, what is our... Here's to see what our invis... Okay. Okay. I have no idea what's happening up there, but invis is up right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to run in. I don't think they can see me. So I'm going to try to nitro boost. Oh, please don't malfunction. Okay, it didn't malfunction. So I'm going to try to run up the stairs like... Oh, no. 1 second left. And mirror image. And mirror image picked up the aggro there. Freeze that. Okay, now we're back in business. Pop time warp. Cold snap. Let's get our elemental up. Deep freeze. Go back to our rotation like this. Okay, let's burn this chain down as fast as possible, like this. Okay, let's assist with the ads. Actually, okay, that was one of the more interesting runs I've ever done here. That was pretty crazy. And that wraps up our ZG run as a Frost Mage. Thanks for watching.